today we are going to talk about speed and velocity. Okay, so let us talk about speed. देखिए अभी तक हम जो बात कर रहे थे, वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट दी डिस्टेंस कवर्ड, कितनी डिस्टेंस कवर की. मान लीजिए कि एक बैलगाड़ी बुलक कार्ट और एक कार, ये दोनों स्टार्ट होती हैं, ठीक है, देवास से स्टार्ट होती हैं और इंदौर जाती हैं, ठीक है ना. जब वो जा रही हैं बुलक कार्ट और जो आपकी कार है, मान लीजिए कि कार जो है उसने वो भी इंदौर पहुंच गई और बुलक कार्ट भी इंदौर पहुंच गई. क्लियर है, दोनों इंदौर पहुंच गए, ठीक है, कार भी पहुंच गई, बुलक कार्ट भी पहुंच गई. तो अब बताइए इंदौर और देवास के बीच की डिस्टेंस है, मान लेते हैं 35 या 50 किलोमीटर मान लेते हैं, चलिए, है ना, बाईपास से गए तो 50 किलोमीटर. तो अब बताइए अब जरा मुझे कि 50 किलोमीटर की डिस्टेंस उसने कवर की. एग्रीड, 50 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस उसने कवर कर ली, दोनों ने कवर की 50 किलोमीटर. तो क्या उनका जो मोशन का पैटर्न है वो एक जैसा है? क्या उनका मोशन का पैटर्न एक जैसा है? कार जो है उसने 1 घंटे में वो डिस्टेंस कवर कर ली, लेकिन जो आपका बुलक कार्ट है, इट टुक से 8 hours to reach there. Okay, now definitely there is difference the way car is moving and the way bullock cart is moving. What do you think? Is there any difference? Of course it is. There is difference between the motion of bullock cart and motion of car. Now the question comes, what is that difference? What that difference is? Okay, are you getting that? What that difference is? Definitely the distance which is covered is same, but do remember that the distance covered in a certain time is different. Okay, distance covered by the car is covered in a shorter time and distance covered by the bullock cart is covered in a greater time. So obviously there is difference in the time. Okay, so distance covered in unit time is different for car and it is different for bullock cart. Okay, so you need, see, both have covered the equal distance, but you need to define one more physical quantity which will give you a better idea about how much distance is covered in unit time. Agreed? You need, yes or no? Agreed or not? If you agreed, then please convey it in your chat box. Please convey this, that yes, you agreed. So if you are agreed, very good, excellent. So if you are agreed, then you must be understanding this fact. You must be understanding this fact that to understand the motion of an object better, we need to define one more physical quantity which gives us the rate of motion of an object, which tells us that how much distance is covered by the object in unit time. Okay, and this is what is called rate of motion, and this rate of motion is called speed. So speed, everyone agreed? Speed of an object is defined as the distance covered by the object, distance covered by the object in unit time, distance covered by the object in unit time. Okay, distance covered by the object in unit time. So in unit time, say in 1 minute or 1 second or in 1 hour, okay, how much distance is covered by the object, that defines the speed of the object. Okay, do remember that when we say speed, speed doesn't need any direction. You don't need direction to define speed. Okay, you don't need direction to define speed. What you need to define speed is only magnitude, how much, that is what is required. So that's what is speed. Okay, it requires only magnitude to define it. it requires only magnitude to define it. Okay, it doesn't require direction, and that's why speed is a which quantity? It's a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity. So do remember, speed is a scalar quantity. You don't need direction to define it. Okay, so this is how you can define rate of motion. Rate of motion is defined by speed. Okay, rate of motion is defined by speed, and speed of any object is the distance covered by the object in unit time. Okay, so what does it give you? What idea does it give you? It gives you the idea how fast or how slow, how much fast or how much slow an object is traveling. Object कितना fast या कितना slow travel कर रहा है, this is decided by speed of the object. Okay, got it? So how much fast or how much slow an object is moving, it is decided by the speed. So motion of a cart and motion of a bullock cart is motion of a car and motion of a bullock cart is different in the sense that car takes lesser time, so its speed is more, and bullock cart takes more time, so the speed is less. Okay, so this is what is the speed. Now one more thing, this speed means that certainly you don't need any direction. Agreed everyone? If you agreed, then please show it in your comment box that yes, you agreed and you understood everything. Yeah, show it in comment box fast. Yes, very good, very good. Right, now my question to you people is that it is not always like this, that you can go see, when we say an object is moving with say 50 kilometer per hour, this is how speed is defined. So it is speed. 50 kilometer per hour can be in any direction. It can be this direction, it can be that direction, it can be upward direction, it can be downward direction, it can be any direction. Okay, agreed. But do remember that when we say that not only the magnitude but also the direction what matters. Okay, if we say that an object is moving with 50 km per hour, we are talking about speed. But if I say an object is moving with 50 km per hour towards north, so अब की बार मैंने ये डिसाइड कर दिया कि कौन सी डायरेक्शन है, और अगर मैंने ये डिसाइड कर दिया कि कौन सी डायरेक्शन है, तो याद रखो दोस्तों, इस केस में आपने डायरेक्शन को डिफाइन कर दिया है. यू फिक्स द डायरेक्शन, एंड इफ यू फिक्स द डायरेक्शन, डू रिमेंबर दिस that this is speed plus direction. Now this time you have speed as well as the direction, so you are talking about speed, but this speed is in a certain direction, and if you are talking about speed in a certain direction, actually you are talking about velocity. Okay, so speed of an object in a certain direction, speed of an object in a certain direction gives you velocity. Okay, so how do you define velocity? We define velocity as speed of an object in a certain direction. Okay everyone, speed of an object in a certain direction. So do remember, whenever you will say velocity, so you are not only talking about the magnitude, you are also concerned about the direction. If you understood this, then show it in your chat box that you understood. We want flooding yes there. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, so this is what is velocity. Now how will we define it? You know that distance is a scalar quantity. Okay, you need only magnitude to define it, but you know that displacement is a quantity, or you can say displacement is a distance which is covered in a certain direction, correct? And that's why velocity is defined as displacement per unit time. Displacement per unit time. Displacement per unit time. Okay, displacement per unit time. Velocity is defined as displacement per unit time. Displacement covered by the object in unit time is called velocity. Okay, everyone agreed? Displacement covered by the object in unit time is called velocity. तो velocity का मतलब यह है कि हम केवल यह नहीं कह रहे हैं कि object is moving with 50 km per hour, but we are also saying this that object is moving with 50 km per hour due north और due east. और इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब है कि ये नॉर्थ की डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है, इसका मतलब है कि ये ईस्ट की डायरेक्शन, ये है इसका मतलब। तो हमने न केवल मैग्नीट्यूड की बात की है यहाँ हमने डायरेक्शन की भी बात की है। याद रखिए, वेलोसिटी वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है, न केवल मैग्नीट्यूड मैटर करता है वेलोसिटी में, पर उसकी डायरेक्शन भी मैटर करती है। नॉट ओनली द मैग्नीट्यूड मैटर्स, व्हाट मैटर्स इज द डायरेक्शन। ओके, so this is what is velocity. I hope you are understanding all these things. I hope that you don't have any problem. देखिए ये जो है जिसको हम बोलते हैं रेट ऑफ मोशन, बेसिकली एक तरह से एवरेज निकालते हैं। जैसे अपन बोलते हैं ना, कभी कोई कार खरीदने जाते हैं या कार की बातचीत चलती है या बाइक की बातचीत चलती है या स्कूटी एक्टिवा की बातचीत चलती है, मोपेड की बातचीत चलती है, तो ये बात होती है कितना देती है मतलब क्या? कितना देती है का मतलब है एवरेज, है ना। माइलेज कितना है, और माइलेज का मतलब है कि 1 लीटर अगर पेट्रोल डाल दिया तो कितना किलोमीटर चलेगी, तो दैट इज द माइलेज। किलोमीटर पर पेट्रोल, 1 लीटर पेट्रोल, है ना, 1 लीटर में कितना चलेगी, दैट इज कॉल्ड माइलेज। ओके, तो यहाँ पर हम एक्चुअली एवरेज की ही बात कर रहे हैं। क्रिकेट में होता है, इतने ओवर में इतने रन चाहिए, तो हम एवरेज बताते हैं कि 6 के एवरेज से मारना पड़ेंगे भैया, है ना। 50 ओवर में 300 रन चाहिए, 6 के एवरेज से बनाने पड़ेंगे रन, मतलब हर ओवर में 6 रन बनाएंगे, बन जाएंगे, ठीक है। तो कहने का मतलब यह है कि भाई ये जो बता रहा है, यह एवरेज ही तो बता रहा है कि भाई रेट ऑफ मोशन, कैसे मोशन हो रहा है, दैट इज व्हाट इज शोन बाय दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वांटिटी। आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट एंड यू डोंट हैव एनी कंफ्यूजन इन दिस।